Yo. How's it going? How's it going?
I hear my PC blowing right now.
Hey, listen. Let's see. The sun is on. Okay. Hey, listen. Yeah. All right. So what was I doing? Yeah, I was doing that one. Where to put that? Let's put it. Whoa. Maybe over here. Not sure. Bit messy. Here we go. Fiddle. So I was thinking that what I could do today is to adjust Hurri's Happy Birthday elf and render. Hey Zelin, Captain Bose, Eric, Ixie, Jacob Mobley, yo, Bruno Romanos, Sempipa. How's it going? Whew. So I was thinking, let's just do some adjustments and like a grayscale wash, value wash, and then tomorrow render it. I think that could be pretty cool, or color it. I think I dig that idea. So without further ado, let's start. Let's go. Right, so for this one, there's some issues I think with I just need to liquefy it a little bit before I'm happy with kind of moving on to render. So like a nice wonky staff in the background. Oh well. I think it would be fun to render this one. Like making it not just like an isolated character design, but just as a like a painting. Hey, Captain Jetlag. And Mozart. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for screaming in the microphone. But so... Ooh. So, it should be... like background music now. Faint. I'm not sure how loud you guys hear it, but it's royalty-free background music. Hey Mila, how's it going? All right. All right. Actually, let me do some a little bit more alterations here. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Yeah, Captain Joe. Mobley, the face of nightmares for sure. It's hilarious. Me and Mila, when I raided that streamer, some person gifted random people subscriptions to her account, so you get their icons or emojis, whatever, and it's a part of this pack. It's hilarious. Jacob Mobley, yeah, I'll show you. Here you see the Streamlab. Here, all these you got from her. So every person you subscribe to, you get their icon set, like depending on which tier you subscribe to. So because some fantastic people have subscribed to me, you know, out of courtesy, I should at least throw in one or two in there, right, in the mix, so that people can be silly if they want to, you know. So how's the music in the background? Is it audible? Is it too quiet? I don't want it to be overpowering the ranting, but just a little bit, like, to keep you in check. Hey, Voodoo Breakfast, good morning. Alright, Captain Jetlag, that's good. You can't hear any music, Bruno Romanos. It's very faint though. I can increase it a little bit. But I don't want it to be like mad loud. Oh, Captain Jetlag doesn't want background music. So I increased it slightly more. Okay, I'm fairly happy with the tiny tweaks. Music level is fine. Okay, alright, cool. I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want it to overpower. I just wanted it to be a little bit of like background stuff, you know. So light direction, I'd say, like, the strongest. Cool. That's good, Selby. So let's say strongest could probably be like a rim light hitting her back. Just so you guys know, I have no quality control over this background noise music. So it might be some really cheesy songs coming. No idea. It doesn't, I mean, it's not really good songs, but at least it's like just something for the background. Judging. Yeah, I'm a judgy. Am I? That how bad this music is. how I'm shitting on free stuff. It's true. It's true, Jacob. Like, this free pizza isn't as tasty as that other pizza. It's true. Be happy that it's free, you know? Voodoo Breakfast, yeah, Mr. Suicide Sheep it has good music, but some of it is copyrighted, and if you just play the tunes, you have no control over which one is copyrighted or not. And I used his sounds in the past, and I got slapped with copyright infringement notices. I guess because Mr. Suicide Sheep probably like sells melody to someone, and then all of a sudden it's copyrighted, and then you just get, you know, copyright claim. It's fine. Fine that you get it. I don't mind that way. I mean, I have to. If I can choose, I don't want it because obviously I want the stats to go to my advantage. But you know, using their music, they should get credit for it as well. You know. But they do say, like, YouTube does say, like, a portion or all or traffic will go to the copyright claimant, you know. But, you know, fair is fair in that sense. I don't mind, really. But, like, I don't mind giving them traffic, but it should be on a fair basis in that sense that if I'm going into the stream thinking it's royalty free, and then all of a sudden I'm getting slapped with this copyright infringement, then, you know, it's a little bit salty. So I wonder how massive hangover Kuru has today, as it was his 22nd birthday yesterday, and he's a student. I'm assuming he's skipping first class. And his Finnish. You know, I'm guessing it. He went deep in the glass yesterday. Hey, Miller. Hey, Ice D. Or Ice D. Ice Die. I don't know how to say it. I say Ice D. Let's go with that one. My pleasure. I mean, I thought it was just like a follow trade. I'm not that much on Instagram. Like, I just give now and then. Like, I usually go on Instagram when I brush my teeth. Like, stand there and brush my teeth and look at Instagram, just down the feed. Atsuki, there's a stream on Monster Cat Radio. I have no idea what Monster Cat Radio is or what that means. I'm assuming, is it a Twitch radio channel or a website? No idea, man. It sounds good. Free stuff is good. The thing is, like, you want some sort of quality control in the means of music style. At least for me. For me, music is important, so that when you do listen to it, you get engaged in the art and not the music. The music should be secondary. It should just support, like, your mind state. For me, there's so much music out there that it's annoying, and it is created in a way that you should just listen to the song, which, you know, in all fairness is the reason why you make music. But music while you paint has to put your mind into a specific state of not thinking about the music. as soon as you do, shit, this messy brushwork. As soon as you do, you lose focus. Same with like Dearbar yesterday mentioned that how could I manage to do something while reading the chat so much. I think the quality showed yesterday that I did look at the chat a lot. ICD, yes, I am selling a movie idea with a friend of mine. We got some producers and they're pitching it to Hollywood and stuff like that. So it's fun thing to experiment in. I'm working on I have a second idea I'm working on a little bit now and then, like when I'm out with the kids, having a coffee or whatever, and they are occupied, I take out my notebook and work on the second movie idea. It's a kids movie idea I'm gonna work on, try to pitch and sell. I'm not gonna try to make the movie. I'm gonna try to sell the movie rights. You know, come up with a cool idea and sell it. It's the same I did for this first movie with a friend of mine who's the scriptwriter. It's those black and white, kind of like Second World War horror movie pictures on my Instagram and website. That's for that movie idea. Flinke Klinge, yeah, definitely. That's something I should experiment with, but most likely OSTs, original soundtracks, are also copyrighted. 1 second. There we go. Phone call. ICD, yeah. It's exciting. I mean, nothing really has happened. The producers like have rented the IP or bought the IP for a limited time, and they're now like pitching it and I'm not sure what's happening with it. There was a little bit of complications, so maybe that's like a with just those producers. There's other people interested in it as well, and some bits and pieces are always moving around. But it's exciting. It's fun. It's fun stuff. I've never done it on my own before. I only worked on movies. Never like IP, selling IP stuff to movie companies. So that's cool. Another like notch in the belt, I guess. It's fun to work on. Not all images for that movie is on internet. I made an art book for it. It has like 25, 30 images or pages, like full of concepts that I haven't put online yet. The whole like storyline, key illustrations for the whole movie. The ones that I put online are the like just kind of representatory a little bit, just so we could get eyes on it. But the whole script is painted out, you know. But it's fun. Sempi, I would say no. Concept artist, probably just a person. Concept designer sounds more like the thing you do. You know, still the same thing. But concept artist, the person, you can't, concept art a character. You concept design a character. I guess would be the easiest explanation. How I see it. But, it's just my opinion. Jacob, yeah. Oh, hello. My name is Jeff. I said, nah, it's okay. What can they do? They can hack and steal a script that hasn't been sold yet. I think hackers have better things to do than stealing worthless movie scripts that have yet being produced. The only thing that can be spoiled is the access to my unseen art, but what's that to hack? It's not worth anything other than looks interesting. So I'm not worried. There's no reason to hack me. I mean, except for all my massive amount of bitcoins. Captain Boss, yeah, there is. But I have done this way for too long, and the behavior is engraved in my brain. I can't not do it. Like pop the menu and do like that. It's just automatic. I tried to use the shortcuts, but just it's not me. I've been using this way of doing it for so many years. It's just ingrained. You found out yesterday that the movie Valerian City of a Thousand Planets, Valerian City of a Thousand Planets, UK, another YouTuber concept artist I follow, was part of the concept team. I wish one day we get to see your name there. In a movie? Yeah. Oh, cool. I mean, I worked a little bit on some movies, but no credits yet. I mean, ideally, my own movie, like based on the IP of Bjorn Hurri, is like, yeah, bitch. But we'll see. Not that day yet, but it's coming. It's coming, I hope. One day. The goal is to make a cool movie for people to go and to watch on the cinema. And then when that's done, movie number 2. Flinky Klingy, I will use a Cintiq 27-inch or 24-inch, I don't remember which size it is, but a Cintiq. Yeah, that would be my contractual obligation. Like whenever someone buys my IP, that has to be the credit line. They were like, "Sir, we really want the movie, but we really need to change this point in the contract." Like, nope, it has to be in there, or there's no deal. Fuck. All right. We're not gonna buy your movie. Flinke. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like when you sell your idea to a movie, you can argue to which involvement, like the deal, what the deal involves in, right? So if you want to have input in how they make the movie, that has to be said in the contract. It has to be a part of the deal, and you have to like fight about, like when you're making the deal, you have to fight about percentage, merchandise, who owns what, to what degree, how much input do you as the creator have when they're making the movie? Do you gonna have to be on set, or you just hand over the baby and they deal with it with their best of intention, like get on another art director or a script writer, or there's so many things that you don't really think about when a movie is being made that actually happens. So it's definitely an interesting journey to take, of being like a part of making a movie, in the sense of coming up with the idea and selling the idea, and also what's it called, when it's not arguing over a business deal, but what's it called, not deliberating, you over a deal, you whatever, like, I want this, no, okay, you can have this much, okay, let's not argue, what's it called, discuss, not discuss either, I don't remember. Negotiating, thank you there to pause, there we go, negotiating a deal. Yeah, like it's all about the negotiation of percentage and input, and what line in the text you should have, like what's the credits, you like when you're making the deal, you're already arguing over credits, who's getting what credit. It's crazy, they're credit so eager on credits on movies, because if you get a credit, it's like the door is open for the next movie. If you don't get a credit, even though it's your movie, it's worth nothing in the eyes of movie makers. Which is a really interesting thing to experience when the negotiations occurred. How certain people argue the credits. It's like a power struggle. So if my movie gets made, I think I get the credits for, like, based on the art of, or based on the world of, or of me, an original art by me credits, if this movie is made in the current deal, which is interesting. That would be my own separate line, like in the credits or intro, I don't know which, I don't care. ICD or Ice Die. I was teaching at CGMA, CG Master Academy, for 4 years. I took the class down because it was getting very, very dated. but I also teach at work, and I teach here on my stream, and I teach at workshops. But yeah, I like teaching. It's fun. Hopefully, I'm somewhat good at it. It's a little bit hard to be objective, of knowing how well I do, but I think I'm pretty decent. Just that, yeah. Yeah, you won't get it far in a business negotiation if you just go Vader. Mozart, I was involved because me and the guy that wrote the script were both the creators of the idea, and we both had a say in the script. I mean, I myself didn't write, but we did discuss of what should be what, like what happens next, what should they respond, classic script stuff, like the story beats and so on, plot beats, or I don't remember the technical term. We'll see how it goes. The script guy, he had some business deals going on, other ones, and another movie happening, and he kind of got burnt out. So I don't know his situation. But we'll see. It's fun. I don't have a DVD out, Flinke Klinge. Probably a pirated one from CGMA, because I see a lot of people doing my course, like showing images that is like more or less exactly my course. Exact approach and all these things. So I probably pirated CGMA course. I have no idea. I haven't investigated it either. Force straggling, yeah. Oh, time's up. All right, that's interesting. Not really what I expected, that it should end so quickly already. Time just disappeared today. Just as I got to a point in the painting where the foundation was established, and I could start adding like snazzier brushwork. Oh well. Tomorrow I will continue on this one, and we'll see where it goes. Oh, what is this music? God. Shh. Alright, time's up. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a fantastic warm-up. Good stuff. That's cool, Rex. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to keep building on this image. It has a nice mood to it, even though I'm not super happy with the way it currently looks. But I think tomorrow we could force this into a place where it makes sense. I'm not sure really if I'm too happy with it. It has some awkwardness in it, but anyways, thanks for the stream, everyone. Let's go see if there's someone streaming. Team Remmers. Let's raid Team Remmers. Jal93, yes. Join the Discord for general love and feedback. The Discord link is underneath. Have a fantastic day. Good night. Rates, feel free to post your art. There's a specific channel for post your art, share your art, post there. You won't get feedback on it though, because I'm ending the stream. See you guys tomorrow morning. But yeah, as in you'll get feedback on the forum, Discord.